Merhabalar arkadaşlar. Şöyle söyleyeyim sizlere, en son komplocularla falan buluşmuştuk. Oradan işte bizim Roche'un askerlerini öldürdüler falan filan, işte bizim adam da dedi intikam alacağım, biz de ona yardım ediyoruz. Şimdi bu kapıdan içeri gireceğiz. Bence bizi bir savaş falan gibi bir şey bekliyor diye düşünüyorum, çünkü sesler geliyor. O yüzden hemen bir iksir moduna gireceğim, bir iksir içeceğim. Hemen ne içeyim? Senden içeceğim de senden bir tane kalmış ama içeceğiz. Senden de aldım. Senden de aldım. Üçlü süper karışım. Bu süper karışım. Savaşın sesleri çok iyi geliyor. Bence savaş var. Hop, kılıcı da al eline. Dalın.
Bastards! Pencil smoke gets through the tunnels. Next time. Glad you knocked it out of their heads. So good to see you. Dandelion.
Headed west to Oxenford.
Deep flowing across the
Pencil.
Ha! Pencil's about to get whooped, bare-arsed and all. Dandelion could have stayed.
Zoltan, Vernon will fall. Get out of here while you can.
Oh, there'd be nothing dwarven about that. Leaving my mates?
Just don't get killed.
Don't get killed yourself, you divot. As soon as Vergen's victorious, I'll find Dandelion. I owe him that much. Incidentally, what are you doing here?
We're looking for Sheila Tenzin. We heard she was at Vernon.
I've got a flash of a noble ass with an empty frame. She's staying in the house of that other sorceress. What's her name? That's the one. They were screwing, because I heard that Philippa.
Where's the house?
It's the furthest to the north, the shortest way across the road bridge. And listen, she has a secret passage extending beyond the city walls.
Thanks.
One more thing. They've surrounded Yorkov. He's holed up in the town hall with a handful of squads.
Hemen tabii dostum, her şey bizim önümüzde.
They'll kill us all. God's protect us.
There's the bridge. Let's go.
Fuck!
Still alive? Go around. We'll meet at Philippa's house.
Oradan atlamıyor muyum ben?
Get him!
Oğlum siz kim köpeksiniz lan? Siz kim köpeksiniz oğlum? Böyle yanarsın işte. Geldim, ben size yardıma geldim oğlum.
One in the town hall! Drive them out!
O manyak çevirgen kılıcı ya. Sizi kurtarmaya geldim. O aç ben geldim hepinizi temizleyeceğim, hepinizi oğlum. Oğlum selam.
I'd be less surprised to find you amongst Henselt's mercenaries.
You never did get me, Jordan.
I haven't forgotten about Flotsam. We shan't retreat into the woods just because Upper Eddern has been conquered.
Your dream's over, Jordan.
Never.
Ben malın yanına ne için geldim? Tamam. Hacı tamam çek. Yanlış yere gidip gidiyoruz hadi. Hadi. Ben buradayım. Buraya boşuna geldik o zaman. Şaka mı lan? Dur, koş dur. Gel. Oha. Gel gel. Oha. Şaka. İşe yaramıyor artık. Vay, böyle bir şey olamaz. Ben ona neyin zarar vereceğini biliyorum. Tabii ki evet. Ona neyin zarar vereceğini biliyorum. Yanlış yer. Orada bir golem vardı. Şurada şey yapacağım. Onlardan almadım. Ama sanki elimde var ya. Bir dakika. Sen değil, sen ne? Oo, bu ne? Şaka mı lan? Süper. Şu süper bir şey. Hemen ne ekliyoruz ona? Şunlar neymiş? Geç. Bir de şu var. Anladım. Şunu atacağım. Dondurur. Patlar. Bu daha iyi. Yeni kılıç. Evet. Oha, oha, oha. Oğlum kaç lan? Abi yok, böyle bir şey olamaz. Bu hayvan gibi, ben bunu öldüremem. Öldüreceğim seni oğlum, seni öldüreceğim. Golem dinlemiyorum, öldürüyorum ulan. Ben hep süngerim ulan. Oo, kılıç ustası yemin ediyorum ya. Şimdi bendeki daha iyiymiş. Oo, kepçük ağzı kadın, nereye gidiyorsun lan, beni gördün? Abi böyle olmaz ki. Onlar bedavadan ışınlanıyorlar, istedikleri yere gidiyorlar.
I'll see you in Olmayı. Go and make the king.
Where are they?
No idea.
Tell me or I'll...
Don't make me laugh. You wouldn't let me out of here alive anyway.
A soothsayer now. Kill him.
Kralı da öldüreceğim lan. Vallahi kralın ağzını bunu dağıtacağım. Senin ağzına tüküreceğim oğlum. Senin ağzına burnuna tüküreceğim.
You can certainly fence. It seems I've met my match. You've won the battle, but lost the war. The city's in my hands.
Tecavüz edin lan adama. O kazı ona monte edin lan. Bizim yoldaşlarımızı öldürdü be.
For the good of the Temerian crown, Vernon Roche is prepared to do anything. If needed, he becomes a murderer and requires others to do the same. Bernard Laredo had only disdain for the world, gave it nothing but suffering. I helped Roche, joined him and his people, and I had to face another choice. Killing the commander of a forgotten trading post is not the same as killing a king. Even if both are murderers and rapists.
Vernon Roche, Temerian cockerel of the Blue Stripes. What will you do with me?
You know perfectly well.
You won't kill me. You wouldn't dare. I'm the King of Kedwin and soon of Lawmark. The North won't survive without me. I've won. Do you know why I rushed into battle? Do you? I had to resolve it before Loch Muin.
He's playing for time. Let's kill him.
Wait. Tell us, King. What's going to happen in Loch Muin?
A new world order, new borders. Everything will change. All the kings and princes of the North will be there. Do you know the old saying? He who controls the Pontar Valley controls the North.
Have the mages been invited?
It's their idea. They want to revive the Council and Conclave. They want to regain their rights and privileges, their place in society. What tripe? I've outsmarted them all. I'll be the one to dictate treaties. I'll show them who's ruler.
You had my men killed.
Of course I had them killed. What do you do with spies in Temeria? Give them awards?
None of those hanged were part of the plot. Only me.
You know the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Your villainy knows no bounds.
What do you call villainy? The fact that I've made Ketwin stronger than ever? You fool! I'm the last ruler of the North whom Nilfgaard must respect. And it will. Witcher, reason with him.
Tabii ki yani.
Are murder and rape royal virtues of the New Order too?
Every wench dreams of being plowed by a king.
And this?
Did she complain to you? I thought she liked it. She squeaked like an unoiled hinge.
Tabii ki Roche'a veriyorum.
I'm leaving you two alone. Squeaky hinge. Funny. Very funny.
You wouldn't dare.
Enough of this plowing chatter.
Someone needs to die, and I'll sleep better for it.
I am Henselt of Ardcarreg, the last of the unicorns. I won't beg for mercy.
Look me in the eyes.
Go on! Take your revenge! A flea has bitten a lion.
Öldü pezevenk.
Henselt. Only we know what happened here. Well, and Henselt. The sooner we forget it, the better.
I'll erase it from my memory.
Sheila teleported herself to Unutmayın.
Where there's Sheila, there's Letho. The murderers are gathering for their peace talks.
We have to be there.
Sheila de Tanserville. I'd sensed from the start that some dark mystery lay behind that cold countenance. Following the demise of the Council and Conclave, there was no one left to keep the mages in line. But regicide? Why? What was this all about? It seemed these questions would be answered at Unutmayın, an ancient city amidst mountains, the remnants of the civilization of the Vrans, whose dusk had come long ago. And you would be right to ask, why did you not set out for Unutmayın, Master Dandelion? Your humble servant and chronicler was forced to flee the Pontar Valley, as he very well might have paid with his life for his heroic stand against King Henselt. And to allow oneself to be humbly slaughtered, consigning to oblivion this account of incredible events, would be a grave transgression against the arts and letters. Yet forever feeling a vast shared responsibility for the fate of the North, I dispatched to Unutmayın my faithful and capable friend, Geralt of Rivia. Have I mentioned his disdain for politics? Well, it was at Unutmayın where he could finally give vent to it.
Has Radovid's messenger been by?
Yes, sir.
And what did he say?
Temeria cannot survive. The kingdom will be divided. The nobles are riled. Constable Natalis stands on shaky ground.
The loyal old Natalis will get kicked in the ass. How predictable.
They nearly reached an agreement, but without Foltest's daughter, it didn't work out.
Perfect. Are the quarters ready?
There is a little problem.
Then we must look at this problem. There's no door.
We can't lock her in a doorless cell.
I can see that, you fool. Out of my way. Uncle Deathmold will cast a tiny spell on your glass. Versa Anem. We won't let that naughty Natalis get you. Clear up in here. This is Unutmayın, not a bloody pigsty.
Oh, bollocks, Geralt. Marshal Rorpanek was a cruel, bloodthirsty prick, true. But the times were different.
He had his men murder every last elf in Unutmayın.
For years, Yorveth and his ilk have been using that banner to wipe their asses clean of the shit they do. In wartime, a commander's forced to make all kinds of decisions. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, and I'm sure they really heavily on Rorpanek's conscience.
Bollocks again. I've already admitted he was a prick. Are you defending the Enche? They've got barrels of blood on their hands as well. With the Vrans gone, we had to safeguard this source of the power, safeguard this historic city. Elven drivel. Heaps of lizard-like bones were found in nearby caves, all bearing traces of sword cuts. Think what you will. I'm more interested in the city's current inhabitants.
Why am I worried you're going to do something really stupid once we get there?
Above all, I'll find the cure to my suffering.
Deathmold was just a pawn in Henselt's hands.
Deathmold is a bloody murderer, and Henselt was a king. A king I killed. He didn't believe I'd do it till the very end. Nor did I. It's not something I want to discuss again. I don't know if I'll ever strike those images from my mind, but I know I don't want to talk about it.
Taking revenge on Deathmold won't change a thing.
Oh, but it will. The ghosts of my comrades will drink to my health. The Blue Stripes were more than a fighting force. I selected and trained those men myself. True, there were good days and bad. They weren't even given the chance to die in combat.
You also lost your king, Vernon. Don't forget why you embarked on this mission.
I haven't. If Letho and Sheila are in Lockwood, they'll never leave it alive.
Haydi gidelim. Ağzınıza tüküreyim. Bir siz eksiktiniz ya. Şunlara ateş atsam nasıl olur acaba? O da ateşle yemiş. Gelin lan, başka böcek yok mu? Kızarmış tavuk. Bak mı? Vay. Güzel. Temerya için.
This is the last place I'd expect to see Knights of the Flaming Rose.
They're here with Radovid. After losing their foothold in Temeria, they rebuilt their position at the Redanian court. You best stay out of sight. You never know with those bigots.
Yeah, we also had a little disagreement recently. They could be holding a grudge.
I'll explain that your presence in Lockwood is necessary.
What now? What can we expect to see in the city?
Separate camps, buffer zones, and frequent patrols. Well, that's how it should be organized if those mages from the Conclave have any sense.
Another area of your expertise.
The Peace of Sintra was signed on April the 2nd, and all around was quiet, calm, and orderly. If you don't count Henselt's roars and the all-night festivities of the Mahakam Volunteer Army. And the common folk were positively thrilled with the parade that followed. Yet, not one of those fuckers even knew that I, and a few others like me, spent a week poring over the city map and devising a way to keep those crowned idiots separate. just in case one decided to deal the next blow in a long-standing feud. In any case, I hope to see something similar here.
Relax. The mages want royal gold. They'll make sure all the sources of financing remain alive and present, at least until the inevitable quarrel over the Pontar Valley breaks out.
Well, we'll see if there is indeed a way where there's a will.
If we're separated, we'll meet up again in the main square.
Fine.
Devam mı?
Halt! Who goes there?
Vernon Roche and Geralt of Rivia, in the service of Temeria.
Foltest's killer in the service of Temeria.
Foltest's killer is in Loch Muin. Geralt of Rivia will help me capture him.
I couldn't give a pig's ass who killed Foltest, but this bastard raised his hand against the Order, and I'll not let him pass.
In that case, I'll walk in over your dead body, brother.
Bear in mind that peace negotiations are underway behind those walls. I'll have no blood spilt here. Why are the Knights of the Order of the Flaming Rose here?
We're here on the invitation of His Majesty King Radovid.
Radovid can invite anyone he wants to Redania. Problem is, this isn't Redania.
Questioning the King's will.
If Radovid invited you here, why are you encamped outside the city?
We're not part of the official delegation.
Well, we're on our way to an official audience with King Radovid. He's expecting us. So stand aside.
Looks like Radovid doesn't believe the peace talks will end peacefully.
You can be sure of one thing. Not a soul is to be trusted in this city.
Not a soul to be trusted anytime, anywhere, period.
We need to assess the situation. Whoever stationed the knights at Loch Muin's gates is likely to know the most and to have the upper hand. I'm going to the Redanian camp. If you want to look around, I'll meet you near Radovid's headquarters.
I don't believe you killed Foltest.
I didn't.
But a bounty is a bounty. I'm sure you understand. As a professional, it's nothing personal.
One more windbag.
Roche nerede lan, bana yardım etsin. Bu büyücü ağzıma sıçtı vallahi. Hepiniz de aynı hareket lan. Sen ezik bir büyücüsün. Ezik bir büyücüsün dedim sana. Roche pisliği nerede? O gümüş varsa alırım. Alma. Abi bir saniye. Sen güzel şeyler aldım gibi. Yanmaya karşı direnç 20. Kanamaya karşı direnç 30. Abi giy. 5 2 giy. Daha karizma olduk mu? Olduk. Daha karizma olduk. Oha.
Where do you think you're going?
At ease. We all serve the Emperor, be it in Nilfgaard or here. Semper Fi. We serve him faithfully and effectively. If anyone gives me reason to doubt this, I shall skin him alive.
Oğlum nereye gidiyorsun lan? Bok gibi saç yaptın.
I don't have enough coin.
Aye, Commander.
Do well by the Emperor, and the Emperor will do well by...
I'm collecting information about the Wild Hunt. Help me out?
The Wild Hunt. A retinue of wraiths who speed across the heavens upon skeletal horses. Positive proof of its existence has yet to be proffered. However, no one is prepared to deny its occasional sorties into this world.
Proffered? Sorties?
That, at least, is what I remember from the lectures.
Understood?
Neyse.
Long live the Emperor! Formation!
Ready for your chat with Radomir.
No reason to delay it.
Follow me then.
Oğlum mal mısın lan? Daha yeni takip ediyordum, adamlar bana saldırdı.
Halt! We're here to meet King Radomir.
Have you been granted an official audience?
No, but we have some very important news for him.
I cannot let you through to see the king.
We bring Radovid news that will strengthen his position during the talks. Care to risk his wrath? Besides, this camp is swarming with soldiers. We'd have to be stupid or suicidal to attack Radovid.
Pass then, if your news is so important. But one word from the king and you have both of you.
Don't you worry about us. Temeria stands little chance of surviving if Radovid has made terms with Kedwin.
Even less if he's made a pact with Nilfgaard. He and the Emperor can divide the entire north between them.
I take pleasure in seeing Kedwin picked apart.
But they'd start with the country deepest in chaos, so you'd best hope nothing of that sort has happened.
Something's brewing, right?
Mal ya, yolu bana göstermiyor. Aynen böyle gideceğim.
Well, he's capable of defending himself.
Did you request an audience with the king?
Yes.
The king will receive you.
O zaman niye kapattın? Oğlum sen aynı kapıda değil miydin? Buraya mı ışınlandın lan?
Geralt of Rivia.
Your Majesty.
As usual, you turn up where and when you're least expected. And in such company. I never thought they'd make a soldier out of you.
It's hard to focus on killing monsters when so many people are out to kill me.
The world has changed greatly since we met those few months ago. Temeria stands at the brink of civil war. Kedwin has taken the Ponsar Valley by force, and a Nilfgaardian delegation plays a prominent role at the summit of the Northern Kingdoms. Foltest and Demavend are both dead. Though it seems we were signing treaties just yesterday. Henselt was butchered in Vergen.
I've come here for help, Your Majesty.
Wait, Witcher. Were it not for you, Henselt would have perished at the hands of an assassin. Am I right?
I killed a would-be assassin. Pure coincidence. I just happened to be there.
Things like that often seem to happen to you. Do you know how he died?
I wasn't there.
The first lie of the day, and the negotiations have yet to begin. How can I help you if you're not honest with me?
Henselt had Roche's unit murdered. I can't call it anything else. In doing that, he signed his own death sentence. In the chaos that followed the Battle of Vergen, we caught up to him in one of the houses.
I killed him because it had to be done. It was just. And death mold is next on the list.
That is the only reason I won't have you hanged, Vernon Roche. You said you needed help, Witcher. Tell me more.
Sheila de Tanserville is behind the murderers that hit Temeria, Eddern, and Kedwin.
How do you know?
We killed one of them in Eddern. Deathmold used his magic to give me a glimpse of the past. I saw the assassin talking to others. They spoke of Sheila.
One mage's magic shows another's guilt. And it's no ordinary magic, but the forbidden path of necromancy.
It all makes sense. Shillard Fitzestelin warned me about a plot. Apparently, Triss Merigold confessed to him that the sorceresses had set up a secret lodge.
Triss is working with Shillard?
She's been detained as a suspect. Shillard believes the sorceresses of Nilfgaard were also part of the conspiracy. Luckily, the entire amphitheatre is under a spell that quells any magic. Otherwise, no one would dare go near all those mages. Well, the talk's beckon. Everyone wants to see Temeria's bitter end.
What do you mean by that, Your Majesty?
The nobles are rebelling in Vizima. Lacking a ruler, they simply want to divide the kingdom into provinces.
Divide Temeria. Shame on the traitors.
Well, it doesn't have to be that way. Anais, the daughter of Louisa and Foltest, lives still. After Foltest's death, the La Valettes came to prominence. Louisa's uncle, Baron Orville, became one of the most important people in Temeria. He wanted to see Anais on the throne, but Vizima was still in turmoil. They sent her to Lochmuin anyway to declare her queen before the entire north. During the journey, the girl was kidnapped. Arian La Valette asked me to use my connections to find his sister, which I did. My people tell me Anais is here in Lochmuin, in Deathmold's hands. I cannot mount an armed attack on the Cadwennies. It would be tantamount to declaring war, and we have gathered here to maintain peace. A lone witcher and a former soldier. That would be a different matter. Bring me Anais, Geralt, and I'll salvage a united Temeria, and punish those whose hands are stained with the Temerian king's blood.
What about Sheila?
Easy, Witcher. I have ways to deal with impertinent sorceresses. I have managed to tame Philippa Eilhart. Why shouldn't I do so with Sheila de Tanzaville as well? The girl is most important, Witcher. I denounce our engagement and make her queen of Redania and Temeria. The nobles of Vizima would greet her on bended knee, and the north would emerge stronger than ever. I must attend these talks, Geralt. Time is short. Bring me the girl, the two of you. Men without country or commander. Renegades that no one seems to have taken into account. I, in turn, promise that Sheila de Tanzaville will pay for her deeds. I shall punish her with fire and steel.
An alliance with Redania is our only chance at preserving Temeria's independence.
It's still risky.
Anais, she's the key.
I still wonder about Boosie's death. The boy would have had a stronger claim to the throne.
Maybe Anais can tell us something. It's high time we visited our old friend, Deathmold.
The Emperor's men hold Triss. They'll get everything they can out of her, after which she'll be dispensable.
If it's between the sorceress's life and Temeria's future, then I've no choice. I'm sorry. This is no place to talk. Let's wait till we're beyond the gate.
Oyunu burada sonlandıracağım arkadaşlar. Çünkü epey uzayacak. Beni izlediğiniz için teşekkür ediyorum. Bir dahaki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.